now we have completed two lessons in every part of your social studies. Yes, in social studies we have so many subdivisions like social science, political science. In every part I have covered two lessons. Okay. In the geography I covered 2 lessons, that is forces and geographical features and prehistory. Next, in political science also I have completed two lessons. That is meaning and importance of political science, public administration. These two I completed. In sociology I completed introduction to sociology and culture. And in geography also I completed 2 lessons. That is the Earth and our planet, living planet, and lithosphere. Now let us go to economics. That is the another part with SST. Yes, and it is a new chapter for you, new topic for you. It is a new topic. In your previous classes you have not learned about it. Yes, you got some lessons included in your social studies, but now they have given it as a separate subdivision. Okay. Yes, that is introduction of economics. Okay, introduction of economics. That is page number 212. What is the page number here? 212. Yes, in economics. What is economics? What is economics? Economics is a study of demand and supply. You can say, okay. In the long run, you can say widely. If you want to study about economics, you can say it is a study of demand and supply. How demand and supply are how they are being subsidized, how they are balanced. Okay. Demand ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಈಗ ಉಳ್ಳಾಗಡ್ಡಿ ರೇಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಉಳ್ಳಾಗಡ್ಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕೊಳತು ಹೋಗ್ಯಾವ, ಆಲೂಗಡ್ಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಕೊಳತು ಹೋಗ್ಯಾವ, ಮಳೆಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಳಾಗೈತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಉಳ್ಳಾಗಡ್ಡಿ ರೇಟು 100 rupees, ಆಲೂಗಡ್ಡಿನೂ ಹಂಗ 60 rupees 80 rupees. ಯಾಕೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ supply is less. Yes, supply is less and demand is more. Supply is less, demand is more. So when demand is more, what is happening? The price is going up. Price is going up. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And demand ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and price ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So economics is a study of demand and supply. Okay? That is in the long run. Wide ಆಗಿ economics ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ demand and supply. But now here we will talk in a very starting point of economics. That is now here economics means it is a study of a producer and a consumer. First ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ? ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು? ಯಾರು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, he is called the producer. And ಯಾರು ಅದನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, he is called the consumer. ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡವ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಇದ್ದಾವ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್, ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೆಸನ್ ಇನ್ economics. Okay, now let us go according to your textbook. Textbook ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. The meaning and the importance of economics. Yes, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕಿಚನ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ನಾಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ನಾಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ನಾಗ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ನಾಗ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಸಾಮಾನು ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬರೋದು, ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕಾನಮಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಾಗೆ ಎಕಾನಮಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಎಸ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್. ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಲೈಫ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್. ಎಸ್, ನಾವು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಡೈಲಿ ಲೈಫ್ ನಾವು ಡೈಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ನಾವು ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಪೇಪರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಕ್ಕಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಳಿ, ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹಾಲು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೀರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಂಗೆ ಆರಾಮಿಲ್ಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಇವು ಯಾವ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್. ಟೀಚರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಲಾಯರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸೀ ಇಟ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್. ಎಸ್, ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮಿಂಗ್. ಎದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬ್ರಷ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್, ಬ್ರಷ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ತಿಂತೀವಿ, ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿತೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಯಿಪಲ್ಲೆ ತೊಗೋತೀವಿ, ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ತಿಂತೀವಿ, ನಾಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಗೂಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವ, ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ in our daily life, from morning to evening, we are using goods and services. Okay, yes. Now, goods are the physical and the tangible objects like food, clothes, book, bicycle, phone, TV, etc. So, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ goods ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, goods like food, for example, food, clothes, bicycle, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವ, bicycle, phone, and TV, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ goods ಇವೆಲ್ಲ. These are all called goods. Okay? Yes. Now these are called goods, and also they are called the physical objects, and also they are called the tangible objects. Yes. Now next, on the other hand, services are intangible. Again, here these are goods are called which are physically seen. They are called the tangible objects. What are they called? Tangible objects. And these goods, this service which we cannot see physically, they are called the intangible. They are called the intangible objects. Got it? Services we can't see. Or ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಮಮ್ಮಿ ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಮಮ್ಮಿ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಅದರ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದೇನು? ಇಲ್ಲ. We can't measure the service. It is, we cannot see it physically, so it is called as intangible. For example, you can see here the services, the common services. They are the electricity. You are using the electricity. You are using fan, light, TV, fridge, everything. But that service, that what power you are getting, that you can't see physically. So that type of using, they are called intangible objects. Electricity and the transportation, that is also intangible object. Education, when you go to school, the teacher is teaching a lesson, but that service you can't see. Okay, you can't see or measure it, so that is also an intangible. And the tailor or the doctor who is giving service, medical, tailoring, these all. Tailoring, music, ಹಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಕಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹಾಡ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಇಂಟ್ಯಾಂಜಿಬಲ್. So while the people using goods and services are called the consumer. And here another topic is consumer and producer. Another topic is the consumer. Who is the consumer? As I told you, when you wake up early in the morning, you use paste, brush and all things. Yes, you use so many things in your daily routine. Yes, that who are producing that goods? You are taking, for example, you take a chalk, you take a phone, you take a TV. How they are coming? It is not available naturally. Yes, it is available naturally. No, man is making it. Who is the maker? The man who is making the things, objects. He is called the producer, and the things we are using them. So we are called the consumers. The people who are using the goods and services, he is called a consumer, and the person who is producing them, ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋರಿಗೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, producer. What is here? What is consumer? Consuming means you are eating, or you are wearing, or you are taking the service. That person is called a consumer, and the person who is producing, he is called a producer. Okay. And these are another two topics. These are, I think this subject is new, but it is very easy to understand. Okay, you take it in a lively way. ನಮ್ಮ ದಿನಚರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಡೈಲಿ ಲೈಫ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಎಸ್. Now we got about the idea about consumer and the producer. People engaged in production of goods and services are called the producers. These goods and services are made available to us at our place through transporters, traders, shopkeepers, and who are called the distributors. Yes, the producer, what he is doing, he is producing in the factory. Yes, he is producing in the factory and he is keeping it aside. And how you are getting it to your nearby house, nearby shop, nearby market, how you are getting? Yes, Groupon red label tea. It is produced somewhere. But how you are getting it to your doorway? You are getting to your door, no? Near your house you are getting it near a shop. Yes. Who is bringing that? Yes, the distributor is there between the consumer and the producer. Who is there? The distributor. The distributor, what he is doing? Distributor is bringing the finished product, or the producer what is producing that product, he is bringing that to the consumer. So he is called the middleman. He is called the middleman. A person who is bringing the produced goods from the producer to the consumer, he is called the distributor. Got children? He is called the distributor. He is supplying the produced goods or the finished goods to the consumers. That person is called a distributor. Okay. To buy the required goods and services by paying a given price. Yeah, producer is producing, distributor is bringing, and he is supplying it to the consumer. But here, what is happening? Consumer, is he taking freely? He is producing, he is supplying freely. Producer freely ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ನಮ್ಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. Distributor free ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೇನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ? You are paying money in the form of a price. How you are bringing? You are paying price. For you, for example, if you take a paste, what is the amount of the paste you are paying? That paying amount is called the price. Okay. These are our important topics or important terms to be used in economics. Okay. You can't say here money. ರೊಕ್ಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಯಾರು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ ಅನ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ. So it is a value of a good or a service expressed in terms of money. Yeah, this price is a term used to the person who is producing. Okay, we are paying the amount for the raw material. ಅದು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಾರ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ದು ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಅವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದು ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನೇನು ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತೋ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋರಿಗೆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ವೇಜಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ನಾವು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ. Yes, this means that to be able to buy different goods and services required to us in our daily life. So, in our daily life, we are using so many different goods. For that everything we are paying money. How do we get money? We are engaged to work or we are employed. By virtue of the employment, we get income. The income is spent becomes the income of the producer and the distributor. They are also the government, there is also a government which is responsible for maintaining law and order and to provide some common basic facilities like good roads, electricity, internal and external security. The government imposes tax for goods and services it provides. Yes. Now children, yes, you are paying price for the paste or a brush or whatever vegetables or whatever you are bringing, you are paying price. The price, from where do you get this price? Yes, a man, a person in a society, living in a society, he has to be engaged in a work. He has to be employed somewhere. For that, in return, he is getting income. That is called income. He is getting salary. So your parents, they are going out to work. Your mother is a teacher, your father is a businessman, or he is working in some office. So he is rendering his service. Our service na render ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. So that income you are using it to pay the price of the goods and services. Got it? Is it clear children? I feel it is bit tough to understand, but if you think in your own way, it is very easy. So every person in your house, you know your mother is working, or of course if your mother is not working, your father is working. So he has to go to the work. Yes. When he go to the work only, he is getting income. So that he is engaged in some work, that is called employment. Okay. In return, he is getting income or a salary. That salary he is using it to buy the goods and services. And What is the income for the producer here? Yeah, you talked about your father. Yes, he is going and working and he is getting income, that is called, that is okay. Now, what is the income for the producer? Yes, the things what he produced, when he is selling them to the consumers, the amount which we are paying as price, that is his income. Got it? ನಾವು ಕೊಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಶಾಪ್ಕೀಪರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಶಾಪ್ಕೀಪರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ children? Yes. So this way, yes, they are also, and what is the income we spend because becomes the income of the producer and distributor. They are also the government responsible for the economy. So the producer, he can't make his own rule. Suppose you take a duster, he can't sell this duster for 50 or 100 rupees because he is producing it only for 20 rupees. ಇದು 20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅವನು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇದನ್ನು 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಮಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಮಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? there is a government, there is an institution, there is an government which is fixing a rate for this, including all the tax. ಈ ಒಂದು 20 rupees ನಾವು ದಸರಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಆ 20 rupees ಒಳಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಗ ಏನೇನು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅವ ಇದು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರು ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ MRP ಹಾಕಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Got it? So that amount which the producer is taking 18 rupees and the government is taking 2 rupees and totally we are paying 20 rupees. That 2 rupees is called as tax. Yes, tax. Yes, that tax government is using for our public uses like maintaining roads and maintaining the hospitals, government hospitals, that type, and maintaining buses, trains. That tax is used in the form of public services. Okay, children? Yes. Now next, the government imposes tax for goods and services. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ goods ಗೆ ನಾವು 2 rupees tax include ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ tax ನಾವು goods ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ನಾವೇನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೀಚರ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಲಾಯರ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೇಲರ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸರ್ವಿಸಿಗೂ ಅವರು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಪ್ಪ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ನಾಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ರೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೂ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅವರು 100 rupees ಅವ್ರು ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಅವರು 20 rupees ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಯಾರು ರೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ a normal day is categorized by the interaction among the producer and the distributor, consumer and the government. So how each of them earn income, how they spend it form the core of economic activity. Economic may be described as a study of economic activity of individuals, as a science that deals with the production, distribution and use of the goods and services. Okay, children. In the next class I will continue. Until then, read this lesson 2 to 3 times because it is a little bit difficult to understand, but it is very easy if you understand. Okay, children. Read this only one page 3 to 4 times. Okay, children. In the next class I will continue.